Not knowing what tomorrow may hold, today can possibly be our last day. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, you're here one day and you're gone the next. Whether you make it or not, you know what I'm saying? That's up to faith and destiny. I don't want to be labeled no prison channel, man. Because I'm not trying to live my life in the past. Stuck on some story of some work I put in many years ago. I really want to give y'all the lessons I learned off of this shit. You know, and many people have different styles. People gonna rock and move the way they want to move. You know, as a grown man, you know what I mean? That's your privilege, man. If you want to rock like that, you want to get down like that, you know what I'm saying? That's your right. You move however you feel you gotta move. But me personally, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things I'm just not gonna get into, you know? Obviously, you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to snitch on myself on a lot of criminal activity I did or a lot of work I put in when I was locked up. Which, you know what I'm saying, if you're not careful, you can find yourself in those situations. Just telling your whole life story about all the shit you ever did. Gotta be careful you don't wind up with the case, you know what I mean, for ratting on yourself. All this shit gets shared with the police officers, man. You know, all this content, you know what I'm saying? And it's like the homie JD was saying on one of his videos, man. Like, if there's a disclaimer in the beginning. He'll say it there in crystal clear, like, hey, we share all our stuff with law enforcement, you know? And as far as my affiliation goes, you know what I'm saying, a lot of that stuff's gonna be kept between me and my brothers, you know what I'm saying, with the nation. So you can expect not to receive any kind of content like that in the future, you know what I mean? But it's all love, it's amor to all the brothers nationwide, to all the homies still stuck in the old mind frame, that youngster primitive stage mentality. We finna break y'all boys out of that prison, man. This 2020, this decade, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my part, you know what I'm saying, to contribute to that positive movement of growth and development, prosperity, unity, power, strength, loyalty. The shit that real homies, like they say in the streets, the real niggas. Like, that's what we supposed to be spitting out here, man. You know, me personally, my swag, I'm not finna come out here, you know, trying to show boast with weapons and, you know what I'm saying, get off on glorifying this type of killer style. Nah. It's all about that righteousness, man. It's all about that amor. Why I got rid of my Facebook account and why I'm steering clear of all social media. Well, you see, homie, I'm already on YouTube. So when I first jumped out here, I was like, man, I gotta get my name everywhere. I need to be on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. I need a page. I need a YouTube channel. I need to put the word out there, the message out there, you know what I'm saying? That I'm out here. I'm gonna be running my mouth, you know what I'm saying, and getting paid for it too, homie. For the wisdom and knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So when I jumped out of here, that was initially what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Get the word out there. But all this damn social media got me glued to my phone, you know what I'm saying? To where I'm just caught up on the next post, on the next picture, on the next video, you know what I'm saying? And in a lot of these platforms, I'm not even getting paid. There's no potential to get paid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might jump on that Facebook shit later on down the road when I got some more business, you know what I'm saying, where I can market and promote, you know what I'm saying? Reactivate it and start posting stuff so I can, you know, sell some products or whatnot. But as far as sharing my life, I think I share enough of it already, you know what I'm saying, on this YouTube. And this is honestly where I want to be at. So you can expect a lot more content and to see me on YouTube only. I'm not trying to be on all these other platforms, man. I'm not really trying to share everything. You know, I still want to keep as much of my life private as I can, you know what I'm saying? But I'm transparent as a man can be. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hiding out here, bro. I ain't nothing to hide. I let you know who I is, what I'm about, what I be doing, what I've been through, who I fuck with and who I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? How I move. I'll be transparent out here, homie. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. I was stuck on this mentality, bro, of just, you know what I'm saying, scrolling through Facebook. I spend maybe 2 hours a day, maybe 3, and then another hour on Instagram. And, you know, I tried to make that Twitter shit pop, but it just never really picked up traction. So I deleted that before it got any, you know what I'm saying, any more traction. Had a Snapchat, had to get rid of that thing too. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think, you know what I'm saying, it's great for a single guy, for a single person out there. If you're single, it's a great way to hook up with different people, you know what I'm saying, start dating, coming out. But I'm already tied down, you know what I'm saying. I got my kids, I got my wifey, you know what I'm saying. Those are all just temptations that I don't need, you know what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a man and I still love women, you know what I'm saying. I still like and admire women very much so, you know what I'm saying. And that's never gonna change, you know what I'm saying. I sure as hell ain't homosexual, you know what I mean. And you know, that's the reason why I'm with my girl anyhow, because she's a woman. So, you know, I love women. I don't need all these temptations, man. You know what I'm saying. And as far as YouTube goes, I'm not trying to be subscribed to too many channels and listen to too many philosophies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a few channels I'm connected to. If I see another one, I support the way they move in, the message they pushing out there. You know, I'll subscribe, I'll listen to a little bit of it. But, you know what I'm saying, as a creator, I'm trying to throw content out there. I'm not trying to watch content. You know, you could either produce it, create it, or watch it. It's like you caught in the fence on one side or the other. Either I'm going to be watching a shitload of content or I'm going to be creating a shitload of content. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to rock. That's how I'm going to move, homie. This is who I am, bro. And I like a few channels out there. They get into their war stories. They get into their time in prison and how they was moving, how they were rocking. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I dig that. But you got to understand one thing when you run in these streets, homie. Like, I'm a gangster just like the next man. I'm just a man, as much of a man, if not more so than the next man. So what the hell I'm gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying, all of riding somebody's dick, you know, all up on their shit, on their content, and just following every step they make. You know, I'm not a fan like that, homie. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody out there starts following me like that, I'll let them know off the jump, like, hey, man, you're gonna have to chill with all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no fanatics like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real talk right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a comment that I heard a while back, like, oh, this dude is the realest. And I was like, no. There's only one realist, and that's God up above. There's no such terminology as the realest this or the realest that. It can be like the best at this or the best at that, or a really good dude over here, got some solid skills, but that realist terminology, I've never accepted that. Everybody's real. You know, being alive is what makes you real, homie. You watching this video, you real. We all real. Everybody's alive, homie. You know what I'm saying? So that, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way God intended it, man. Destiny, faith. You know, what's meant to be is gonna be, bro. You know, who's to say that you were born you? Like me, I'm Jay. I was born me, you know what I'm saying? I was created into me, everything that came together. I could have, like anybody, we could have not even been born, man. You could have died at an early age. Like, I mean, just so many different aspects and angles to look at life that, you know what I'm saying, you got to stop, take your time to enjoy the roses and smell the flowers, homie. Come out here and mingle with the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Build your network. Get connected to some real individuals, man. That's gonna be on some straight growth and development, prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 31 years old, man. I ain't getting any younger, that's for damn sure. And I'll be damned if I fucking wind up back in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying, wondering what the fuck's going on with my kids. having to hear the bad news in a letter or through a phone call or through a visit that, hey, one of your kids is hurt, or one of your kids got messed up, you know, or one of them, you know, bit the dust. And I'm over here in the penitentiary locked away, homie. You know what I'm saying? As a grown man, that's been my crowns, my jewels, my diamonds, my gold, my money. It's my kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am. My treasures are placed with my seeds. Those are my treasures. You know what I'm saying? And everything I do is going to show that. Every aspect of my life is going to prove that. You know what I'm saying? But I got a really heart and a passion for these streets. You know, for the young G's out there that's still headed down the same path that I was on. You know, about to take losses and crash into brick walls. If I can prevent that, if I can jump out here, you know what I'm saying, and serve my fellow man, and, you know what I mean, reach my hand out to these youngins, you know, and put them under my wing, then that's what I'm gonna have to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure as hell ain't gonna steer nobody in the wrong direction, man. Because I've gone down the wrong direction. I know what the fuck's headed, what's hidden in those roads. All the potholes, you know, all the barriers, the obstacles. I done been down that road plenty of times, gone down all kinds of fucked up roads. So I know firsthand from experience, homie, you know, everything that's involved with it. And that's what I wish to do, is to jump out here, you know what I'm saying, and be a real OG, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the process of talking to some other brothers, man, and possibly opening up shop out here in Springfield, you know. I'm trying to get a dojo together. I'm trying to do all these couple of things, bro. So this YouTube thing right here, man, yeah, I'm going to be on here spitting game, jumping out here and shooting some videos and spitting game, you know what I mean? And I'll follow along as things pick up pace and traction. You'll see all the development that's going on. So I'm going to bring y'all on to some of it. But this is about the only place you can holler at me, man. If you ain't got my phone number, then leave me a comment. Reach out to me, man. I'm a real man. I'm a real individual. You know, and I network with the real homies, man. I'm a trill vato out here, you know what I'm saying? For real, though, man. Ain't on no funny business. Ain't on no criminal shit, man. I'm straight out here, you know what I'm saying? Staying free, baby. And ain't never going back. You know what I'm saying? If you with the movement, you know what I'm saying, to prosper in life and go places in life, and you trying to, you know, experience all the good and beautiful things that life has to offer, man, then you should reach out to me, man. You should follow along, because that's what time we on out here, man. Success, baby. So again, highlights. Why I got rid of my Facebook and other social media platforms that I had. Some of them I just temporarily deactivated them. Other ones I deleted them completely. And other ones I still have them up there. I just don't fuck with them, and you know what I'm saying, on a daily basis. I steer clear from that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I'm trying to enjoy my life and make these moves out here, man. Your boy Jay making moves out here. Don't get it twisted, homie. And just move in silence, man. I'll let my success speak for itself. And I'll let, you know what I'm saying, all the work that I put in, show it. That's going to be my content right there. So expect to see me on YouTube only for at least this year. For 2020, expect to see me only on YouTube, man. You can't follow me on Instagram, because I ain't going to. If you happen to find it, you're more than welcome to, but don't expect no consistent content. Facebook, that thing shut down, deactivated temporarily. I might jump in it here next year, might not, might create a whole new one, who knows, man. You know, I still got the website up there. The website is on the bio YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? If you want to check out some of the services that I got going on, you're more than welcome to go to the website. You know what I'm saying? And we out here, manito. I'm out.